Hi friends! Man, I'm in the middle of trying to get my video tutorial for my planner uploaded to YouTube, and I shot it in 4K video but I edited it in HD, and now I'm trying to take my sequence and relink it to my 4K files, which is taking forever. And I thought I'd go work out, but it's like 90 degrees outside, so I don't know, might as well just talk in front of this camera for a bit. And got this really amazing message from my friend Annette in Germany, the home of the most influential philosophers in Western history. And she said this comment about like how my finale for the 25 push-ups for 25 days, she liked how I was very authentic in that one, and she didn't like my other voices that I was into. I thought it was really interesting. She actually wrote, it's funny, hold on, it made me laugh when I read it. I enjoyed it because you got real. I'm not so much into this whole gotta use a big balls guy kind of voice, and can't stand watching something like that. I don't believe you. I think that's actually funny, man. I mean, you gotta understand how, if you put your mind like into like a wonderful female German voice saying, gotta use the big, I don't know how to do a German female voice. Arnold, I can't do it. I gotta use the big balls. You gotta use the big balls kind of voice. This is my Joker laugh. I don't know how, I'm not good at them any impressions. I feel like maybe we should talk about how to be comfortable in front of the camera, because I felt like when I was going to those different personas, to me it was fun, and it alleviated a lot of pressure when I talked by not being serious. So yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who want to do tutorials about things you're passionate about, or you want to express things on a video blog, but you might be like self-conscious about yourself and how you appear on camera. So I'm gonna try to help you. All right, let's see. Everyone who knew me growing up when I was really super young knew that I was very shy, and I talked in a very monotone voice about things. Like, we go to a movie and see a funny movie and everyone would laugh, but I'd be just smirking and not really laugh. I was very monotone. It was kind of like, but it took a long time before I became animated and knew how to express myself. Basically, I think a lot of advice you see online about how to perform in front of the camera is about taking your natural personality and just cranking it up, like WWF style. Yeah, beat your candy ass, like The Rock, right? Themselves, that's their personality, but it's cranked up to like super amplified for a crowd, right? It's like you have to be the greatest actor or performer. It's more about being able to express your emotions when something is really interesting to you. It's weird when you have that one friend that like you kind of don't know if they're into something or not when you're hanging out with them. Like, they don't really, like, sometimes something really funny happens, everyone's laughing, but they're kind of like flat, and you're like, oh man, was he having a good time when you hung out? I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? But maybe they were just shy and they couldn't express themselves. So I was that person, that weird dude who couldn't express themselves. There's some people, when they express things, they have a huge vocabulary, right? Like, it's 90 degrees out there, I can't even exercise. And you can say like, it's a fine day, it's a hot day, it's a nice day. But then when you include more elaborate vocabulary with more syllables, you can say things like, it's a fantastic day, it's a splendid day, I feel like there's no clouds in the sky, and it's just electrifying being outside right now. I don't know. You can express your excitement about something using bigger words, but not everyone. I feel like that's not as accessible as your body language, and that is something I think everybody understands, body language. So you don't really have to be like a Academy Award winning actor, right? Because first of all, if you're video blogging, you don't have a camera up to your face like this, and then like you have to emote, right? Like you have to, oh, I'm Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker. So many bad things happen to me. It's a close-up shot. You don't have to worry about these micro expressions, right? You're holding your camera from arm's distance, so it's really about, oh, you know what? You know what really helps, actually? Being able to place your camera on a tripod. Hold on, I'll show you something. This is a cheap $30 thing I got on Amazon. It's like a stand where you can mount your cell phone on this thing. Like, you open this and you stick your cell phone in there, and there's a little the thing that's awesome about this light, you can plug this thing into like a travel charger thing. Oh, there you go. Turn on. Boom, you got light. Holy crap. You stick your phone on this thing. All right, now I got my phone in the stand thing. Whoa. Boom. Okay, cool. So, body language. Like now I can move my hands around because I got my phone attached to this light stand thing. So basically, just like really smart people who have a huge vocabulary, like who's a Russell Brand? Dude, I can't even do an impression of him. Most people, like I said earlier, understand body language. So I feel like your physical expressions, like the more variety of physical expressions you have, the more you can express your emotions in so many subtle ways. My friend Rio wants to do like sushi videos for his restaurant. Like for example, it's like, oh yeah, so this is how you wrap a sushi fish with seaweed, blah, blah. And it's so exciting. But then, but if you use body language, like, so this is how you wrap the sushi fish, and it's like you got to be so delicate. Like all the body language, I feel like really helps you express excitement. If you're going to be a video blogger and you want to talk about things you're interested in, at the point in which something is really exciting and interesting to you, it really helps. Like I'm using body language, it helps to use body language. Even if you're monotone, like, man, I'm really into stamp collecting, it's so interesting to me. So even though I'm not like, maybe not very expressive in my face, but you can do it with your hands and your shoulders and your head. Like man, I'm into rock collecting, you know? I don't know, those are just my random thoughts. I'm not a professional actor. There's a lot of professional actors in Hollywood that have gone through so many different workshops and exercises by well-known performers. Not me though. I just do like dance classes, so that's why I feel like very physical. And doing kung fu and capoeira, I did all that stuff, and ballroom dancing, all that stuff like really helped me build up my, it's not even a vocabulary, physical vocal is like your voice, but what is the physical body language? Not even it's like physical. I don't think there's even a word for what I'm talking about. I'm a forward thinker, think about new things that don't exist, but there's your body of language. I don't know, man. I think you know what I'm talking about. Like for example, if you take dance classes, you're gonna learn a lot of moves, right? When you listen to music, you can incorporate so many different varieties of movements to really express the song in so many unique and different ways, rather than just knowing one dance move, right? You head bop, but then when you start doing other things, like all of a sudden, like you're grooving and it's really entertaining to watch. Does any of this stuff make sense? So you know what I think I'm gonna do? Because I don't make any sense right now. I think I'm gonna try to do like a dance class just to show you how physical movements can express emotion. But it's hot right now, so I gotta do it later. All right, friends, it's later in the day. It's not 90 degrees anymore, it's more like 82. Okay, I got some files rendering in the background, so I have some time to do some exercise, and oh yeah, I was gonna talk about dance. So I'm gonna demonstrate how to use dance to give you a bigger variety of body gestures so that you can feel more confident in front of the camera, even though you don't have like an on-camera personality, but you can use body language to make up for that. I forgot to cancel my subscription with Steezy, so okay, what do we do here? All right, this looks easy. It's like a beginner crump class. Look, there's a kid there.
As well.
Hey, stop. If that kid could do it, so can I. Okay, just a disclaimer. Please don't laugh at me. I got gray hairs on my face. I'm gonna try to do crump. It's not even my kind of music. I'm more of like a house, like hippie dance kind of guy. I'm not like the crump. So, I mean, old guy like me trying to do crump is like Batman trying to do ballet. But that'd be actually really interesting. I'd love to see a Batman ballet. Oh, like the Joker. Oh my God, he'd be like, okay, so crump. Oh God, gotta put my sunglasses on. Just out of curiosity.
8 and back. Hold it. One more time. Kick and around, close. Very nice. Now I'm gonna go elbow up. 5, 6, 7. And we are at the section 2 right now, so we are going
Section
to
2? Oh, screw that, man. Alright, man, I think I pulled a chest muscle doing that. I was crumping. Too old for that, man. Let's see how many calories I burn just for the heck of it. Oh, 180 calories in 20 minutes. Whew. All right, guys, so that was my very first time doing crumping. I don't think I'm very good at it because it's more about like, yeah, it's like this pop-in movement, but I was caught up in trying to understand how to even move like that. But anyway, so I have my sunglasses on to further exaggerate the example that I don't have any facial expressions, but with a little bit of body language, you can express emotion for something that excites you or makes you angry. Like, for example, okay, let's say you're doing a video blog and then you're going to the grocery store. Okay, here I go. So I'm gonna, in a very flat voice, like I'm not good at camera, man. I'm just too nervous. I don't have self-confidence. Okay, so today I went to the grocery store and this guy in front of me wasn't wearing a mask, and I was like, dude, stand back. Okay, right? Like maybe a lot of people are like that. Like that's how I am on camera. But just one little camera movement. Tortoise, get out of the way back there. Okay, so one camera movement. Body language. Okay, from learning from dancing and stuff like that. Here, so. Today I went to the grocery store and there's a guy standing in front of me without a mask. I was like, dude, get away from me. See how that little bit of like body language expressed an emotion for you, even though you're not like Joaquin Phoenix trying to be the Joker. What the Hey, you're on camera, stop. Friends, I hope this gives you some ideas. You don't have to be like the world's greatest actor or have the biggest personality. When you talk about something that you're really interested in, you want your genuine emotions to come out and you want it to trigger like your vocabulary, your physical vocabulary. Does this make any sense, man? If it doesn't, you know what? I would love to hear your advice and tips if you're a professional actor, because I know I got some actor friends on Facebook or even director friends too. I need to go work out right now, pump some iron. Upbeat strength day, man, yeah. Bam.
Really maximize time under tension. Hate and open up below. That's it. This is your last set.
All right, guys, the great thing about these 100 workouts is they're only like 20 minutes long. And I think you burn a lot of calories. I'll check in a sec. Shout out to Annette for that insightful feedback on being genuine on camera. I think it really helped and got my mind thinking about things. 131. All right, and that's a wrap. If you guys have any feedback or comments, just feel free to hit me up. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, depends how busy I am. But anyways, just know that you are not alone. And I love you, man.